Hello and welcome back to Griffin, Indiana. We are weed spraying. I have already done the small field. We're now onto the big field. I've also got to do our soybean field, which is down the bottom end, and I think the potato fields. Yeah, I think they're going to have two fields there, but I'm going to check what they're like. 'Cause I think the soybeans we just planted this month, so we don't need to spray them yet, but they will need sprayed, I think. So we get this field done this month, and then we will get our soybean one done next month if we need to. I decided against putting fertiliser on that wheat field. I think it's just too far gone, so we're just going to leave that this year. We'll get that field fully up to spec anyway, and it was a free crop, so I'm not too bothered, and we're getting decent yield as well from it. It's not like it's terrible. It's very good soil type. We'll get this field all weed sprayed, and then we will look at, actually what I might do is we'll get this field sprayed, and then we're going to look at getting our horse stable put in. Then we'll progress to June and get the jobs done then. So I will see you guys in a bit. Got a couple choices that we can do for this. We could do open pasture. I do like the idea of this one, but it's only 2. Now I am going to start with just 2, but I was thinking, well, for growth, we might want to do some more. I think we'll go with this one. Yeah, I'm going to need to get a water source, which is the only annoying thing. I think that'll work there. I might just need to play around with the old terraforming near it. Or not terraforming, but we'll look at the terraforming actually just to make sure it is. Yeah, that looks fine. Painting, that's what we want. Now, we should probably extend the gravel through. And get this mossy bit, or grassy stuff moved about a bit as well. Yeah, turn in circle there. And yeah, gravel grass. Take back over here. And back here. Like that, like pretty good. I might soften that a bit. Just soften that little hard edge off. And there we go. We have a home for some horses. Pretty nice. I do need to try and get a water source now though, and we'll need... probably need something to actually use to look after them, like maybe an ATV just so we can, or a pickup, just something that we can haul something with. Because we're going to need food and bales for them. Then our F zone on. Okay, we're going to get 2 horses. All black one. And I'm literally just getting like the colours of my dogs. It's called Malcolm. Can you change the names of these? And Ronja. Can I? Oh, I can't change the name. So we got our 2 horses now. Now, we need water. And food. Okay, that's a weird door. Is this one not a door? That's a door. That's definitely a door. I think that's probably a better door to use. Okay, we're going to need to get something. Right. Give me like 10 minutes and I'll have this all sorted. So we've made some purchases. We have a pickup that I really quite like actually. I was looking at getting an ATV, but it's just the bed of the ATV was not very big. It's like I've got a bale in here and 1,000 litres of oats. So yeah, and the ATV was half the price. So this was an expensive option instead, but it does look cool. I think it was a worthwhile purchase. So I just need to get this all sort of in. Where's the gate to get in for the other side? Well, we can get the food off here, and then we can worry about the water after. Okay, so that's our bale in and our base food. So that, we'll see how long that keeps them going for. We've only got 2, now we just need to get the water in. An ATV or a little tractor would have definitely been a better option for trying to get the water in. Because this is tight. We'll need to just keep an eye on how much water. Oh, they can only take 1,200. That's okay then. Yeah, I'm just going to leave this abandoned in here for now. We'll see what we come back to. We know we put 1,000 in today. I think they are... Let's exercise. We'll do some exercising with them. And that'll be them done for the day. I will probably not record much of the exercising again, because it can be a painful process. I do have a mod on that's supposed to do horsemanship for these, so I'll need to see if that's actually on. What I might do is get this horse exercised and then see if the other one just does it itself. So we'll be back on spraying shortly. That's the big field all sprayed. Now we've just got to get our 2 bottom fields done. But what I'll do, so rest up till June. I don't think, I'll need to check if we can thingy the potatoes. No, actually I might need to check that first. That will be fine. So we'll rest up till June. We'll take this down and we get our other 2 fields that we can get sprayed done. I don't think the canola field needs done. And we can check that on the way though as well. I'm just checking on our horses. So the mod did work because Malcolm, Big Malk, has done his fitness, his daily riding today will get done. And Roja has his aim, and I done that for that horse as well. Not really gone down much in food, so that's good. This should last us quite some time. Yeah, so probably didn't need to spend as much money as we did on this, but I really like the pickup. I've used it in tons of my builds as well, and I've never actually got to properly use it. Just looks really nice. And the trailer, I don't think I've used this trailer. It's a base game trailer and it is really quite good. Holds about 2,000 litres. It does a job for a small horse business that we have here. It is going to be business. I am going to try and make some money from it. Try being the optimal word there because I know that it can be a bit weird with horses, but we'll do our best. Just checking the canola there. It does not need sprayed, which is good. It's going to be ready pretty soon as well. It's at stage 7 of 7. We will be getting canola done pretty soon. I think our wheat will be, yeah, it's looking golden. It's done. It is done. We will, once we get it sprayed, I think we'll get the harvester brought down here so we can start getting the wheat done. That is our harvester now down at the field. I'm going to lease a baler and a trailer. We'll get the Kubota doing that. So I'll get this all opened up just so we're not crashing into things, and then I'll let a worker do the most of it while we do the baling. I think I'll just store the baling near the potato production because they pretty much get sold at Larson's livestock. That'll probably be the best place to sell it. Well, it will be the only place to sell it. I don't know what I'm speaking about there. Trying to do a million things at once. Not working. Do have straw enabled, so we should get some out. There we go. Okay, so I'll get this opened up, and I'll see you when we get to baling. That's gone pretty well. I've opened up the top end and one side, and I'm going to have to get emptied before I do these two end bits. So yeah, this is going to be nice yielding. I'll grab the truck and bring it down. I've just leased a baler. So once we get these two end bits done, we will get the Kubota hooked up to that. I don't technically need a bale trailer. We can use our curtain cider. It has bale auto loading feature as well. It's the same for the cotton. We can use that for the cotton to save a bit of money. So I think we'll just do that with the bales rather than renting a bale trailer. It does mean I'm going to have to use a truck to pick them up, which isn't the end of the world. It just means we can't do it until we're finished hauling, essentially. No, we'll crack on with this and get these bales made. We're back using our favourite chrome baler. It only cost us 600 to rent this, so we got an absolute bargain. I've set the bales to be as big as we can get them, just to save as many loads as possible. Essentially, the bigger normally means the less we'll have to carry about. So yeah, I'm going to follow the harvester with this. We'll see how many bales we get. That has just finished our wheat harvest. I've taken a full load up already, and I think this is going to have 2 loads in it. So it's what's that? 26. A little over 100,000 of wheat we got off this field. So not bad at all. That'll get us over 100,000 if we get a good price for it. In terms of bales, the last time I checked was about 23 and that was about halfway through. So we do still need to get the bales finished off. We're putting canola in this field. So we do need to get to work on it fairly quickly. So we do need to get the canola in like before winter. So I think we'll get everything cleared off this first. And I'm tempted just to get all the field prep done on this field. Just focus on this field first. Before we even start the rest of the harvest. Because this was an early crop for us. And yeah, I would just like to get this field prepped for our canola. Actually, no, because I'm putting canola in 10 as well, which is the potato field. So we can wait until we get the potatoes done. Let's just check on the calendar. Yeah, so I can get my potatoes harvested in August, and we'll still have time to get our canola in. So yeah, we'll leave it and do it all at once then. It will be the first field we do some field prep in. Basically we need to focus on getting the potatoes, because what's our next crops to harvest? Canola, so the big field of canola we can get done before we get our potatoes done. I'm just going to get the baling finished here. And then I want to get the bales all picked up and put next to the potato processing plant, because they're going to get sold down there anyway that way. I think I would pick them up, take them down there, and then the field will be cleared. Ready for field prep once we harvest our potatoes. So that's our first load of bales dropped off. We got 28 bales there. 252,000 litres of straw. Which if we get it for a good price, it'll be about 20 grand we'd get for that. So not bad, it's worth doing, definitely worth doing. So I'm going to get on the second load. I don't know if it'll be a full load. But we can just see, I do think we're going to get at least 30,000 from just the straw alone from this field. So it does add up when you add it up to what you would get for your wheat, so it's definitely worth doing. Definitely worth doing. We got 48 bales in total there, which will give us about 35,000, something like that. So not to be scoffed at all, especially when we didn't spend anything really getting that field up to, we didn't put any seeds in, didn't do any work to it, we just harvested it. So yeah, that's almost like free money. So pretty good. Right, now I need to get this tipped as well. There's nothing we can sell this month. We're waiting on our French fries being ready to sell, which will be next month, because that's in July. And we'll also be able to harvest our canola that month. We get this tipped. Can't do much else this month because nothing to sell this next month, and we can't do our canola until next month either. That's probably going to be us for today. We've managed to get our horses put in place. We've got lots of spraying done. That was always good to do. And we managed to get our wheat field harvested, baled, and full shebang pretty much. Now we just got to get it prepped. But that is going to be us for today. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing down below. And I will see you guys again next week. Goodbye.